like on the stage. I'm Mr. Too Slimmer. I'm with the shark, you with the fish. Hop straight out the Billy, I'm the biggest. Caution sign on my neck, a 60.
Yeah, I'm Mr. Too Ski.
Well. Come on, thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action coming up for you. Joined by Grant Hill and Tim Legler, this is Brian Anderson, and we'll have Ali LaForce reporting for us. It's the Los Angeles Clippers facing the Golden State Warriors. Paul with it, and the layup is good.
Yeah, and despite his relative lack of size, CP very crafty finishing inside.
Outside, Green. Back to Curry. To the paint. Oh, Jordan with the block. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jordan. Here's Thompson. On the money with a shot from the left block. And it's Paul with the ball for Los Angeles. Outside Barnes. Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
That's a great look. His teammate was on the move, but he put it right where it needed to be.
The three from Curry.
And all the credit goes to the defender. Very hard to contest threes without fouling.
Pass to Griffin. Back to Paul. Six on the shot clock. Inside. Oh, they pick off the pass. And the ball out of play. The Clippers will have it. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry.
First personal foul.
That's his first foul of the game. And stolen by Durant. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. Here's Curry. Pass to Thompson. Now here's Green. 5 to shoot. Curry with it. And it's Paul picking him up.
The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was right on him.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of the game. He misses the free throw. And the Warriors making a change here. And the second free throw is good. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Here's Livingston. Down low. That's good. And so Durant with the assist.
A point-blank range. That is too easy.
The offensive rebound. Back to Thompson. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. To the middle. Knocked away. It's stolen by Green. To the inside. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes.
Well, the defense challenged him just enough to force that miss. They really collapsed when he got close to the rim.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, that'll give them something to think about.
Pass to Paul. They swipe it. Finished off the break. Thompson's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Good fast-paced play there. It's much easier to find a shot when you beat the defense back.
Wow, that's just great defense, forcing that double clutch.
Pachulia. From 10 feet away. First shot won't go. Here's... Oh, wow!
A little extra spice on that one from Griffin, showing off his athleticism for all the fans.
Durant inside. Fades and shoots. Wow, way off on that one.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
It's stolen. On the break. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Courageous play inside by Durant. Just absorbing the foul and still putting up the shot.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Back to Green. 4 on the clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And the Warriors miss again. The Clippers trail. Here's Dudley. And some very quick points for him on that possession.
It took a lot of confidence to take that shot.
Thompson outside. Outside Durant. Pass to Livingston. That's good. And so Durant with the assist.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, and that's the effectiveness of the two-man game right there.
The putback. Warriors with the rebound. Here's Livingston. Driving inside.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. And we've reached the end of
13. The Clippers. 9.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Warriors?
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far, really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
And their ball pressure has been a major story in this one. Their ability to create turnovers and then turn that into offense. What a huge difference that has made. Those are the type of turnovers that kill you. Just an unforced error.
The Warriors lead 5-4. Outside Durant. Pass to Livingston. And Jordan comes to help. Outside, Green. Here's Livingston. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Clippers trail by 4. Here's Collison. Puts it up from 17. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Well, if he's going to be covered like that, he has to continue to take that shot.
Outside, Green. Back to Durant. KD jams it straight down.
And when Durant is clear for takeoff, no hesitation.
To the paint. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Shoots it from the corner. Redick, no good. And it's Green with the ball for the Warriors. They lead by 4. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, Kevin Durant talked about the key to his longevity. And he said just being enthusiastic about the game every day and wanting to get better, that forces you to get in the gym. What you do the most is what you're going to be best at. And if you don't use it, you'll lose it. That's how I look at it. Guys, back to you.
The love for the game. Allie, appreciate the report. And down it goes. 2 points.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And slam dunk by Jordan.
Yeah, the dime-dropping skills of Paul. Tremendous at getting it to uncover teammates.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Curry. From deep. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And Griffin slams it in.
And that's on the defense right there. Griffin is too good once he gets the positioning he wants.
Here's Livingston. He's guarded by Paul. Outside Curry. Takes a 3. Oh, Curry. Just nasty from downtown.
Yeah, most of the time you assume Curry's 3-ball is falling. That's how good he is.
And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That's his first foul. And the Clippers making a change here.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Redick. Yet to see a basket. Shoots over Curry. And again, it's the Clippers converting. The Warriors leading. A minute 35 left in the second quarter. Livingston, good. Livingston's got 8.
That's the right pass to make. Beautiful job.
And that's a foolish pass. Plain and simple.
Away team ball.
Clippers trail by 3. And there's the lob.
Oh, incredible. Save that one. I want to watch it again.
Awesome. And it's the Warriors with the ball. Outside Curry. Pass to Livingston. Goes up again. Out to Thompson. Now Curry. 5 on the clock. Oh, Curry getting right to the rim.
The speed of Curry's drive really makes some trouble for the defense, just cutting them to pieces.
And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Well, defensively, you can't allow that in a game this close.
Look at how solid Curry's motion is. Almost like he could have done that blindfolded.
16 seconds left to play in the first half. Pass to Durant. Outside Curry. Can't connect from long distance.
That's the end of the first half.
It's never...
Stephen Curry getting it done for Golden State. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We'll be right back after this word. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. On the wing, Curry shoots over Paul. Curry gets the bucket. Curry's got 11 points.
Yeah, and mid-range Jays are no problem for Curry. Defenders can forget about his confidence from there, too.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over.
And things are always changing throughout a game. Teams have to adjust on the fly.
Yeah, it gives you a chance right here to reset, get everybody back on the same page so you can execute.
Just 5 on the clock. Inside. Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
I love the show of force by Green, putting the defense on notice with the jams.
Whenever he gets that close to the hoop, he finishes with authority.
Now here's Curry. He's got 11. Here's Pachulia. Back to Curry. The three from Thompson. And they'll get another chance. Pass to Pachulia. Outside Curry. Over Paul. Boy, they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but still coming up empty. Down low. Kicks it out to Barnes. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. There's the block. Here's Durant. Durant powers through the contact to finish inside.
Just the endless length of Durant helping him right there inside.
And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his third foul of the game.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Pass to Dudley. There's the triple. Here's Jordan. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Klay Thompson picks one up.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And both free throws good for Jordan. The Warriors lead by 4. Stolen. Here's Collison. Pass to Jordan. Corner shot. Collison with the bucket. Collison's got his second basket. And here's Curry. 11 points in the game. Pass to Thompson. Klay busting it up inside.
Not just a jump shooter, Thompson is also more than capable of converting inside.
To the wing, right side. From the elbow. Granger, no good. Golden State calls timeout.
All right, fans, let's get on your feet and make some noise for T-shirts. On the court.
A minute 42 left in the third quarter. Outside, Green. Back to Durant. It's rebounded by Dudley. And so it's Paul who brings up the ball for the Clippers. Trailing by 4. Pass to Crawford. 16 feet out. Kept alive. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up. Now a timeout called by Golden State. Here's Curry. 11 points in the game. .103 left in the third quarter. To the middle. Here's Thompson. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
What poise from Thompson. Even while getting fouled, he stays cool and puts up the shot.
Clippers trail by 4. Pass to Paul. Here's Hollins. Jones with the block. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. .44 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Crawford. From the high post, he drills it. Crawford's got his first points of the game.
Well, what a steady presence offensively and a very difficult player to game plan for.
Thompson outside. Curry with it. Clock at 4. Pass to Durant. And the officials call the over the back. A little too aggressive there.
First personal foul.
Just a little too eager for that rebound. As a result, gets called for the over the back.
Well, you want to be physical and aggressive, but you can't go overboard with it.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Well, I think that was a product of the pressure. Take your eye off the ball for just a second, and it can lead to a turnover.
Curry with a steal. Timeout. Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over.
And please give a big round of applause for the Junior Jam Squad. Give them a hand, fans. Your Junior Jam Squad.
Good if it goes. Ooh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
This is his second trip to the line in the game. And he makes all 3. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. Warriors ahead. They lead by
40. The Clippers. 37.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. So it's Los Angeles now. It's a 3-point game. It's Barnes on the wing. Pass to Paul. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Redick gets the bucket.
The form, the mechanics, everything about Redick's jump shot is poetry in motion.
Outside Curry. Here's Livingston. Back to Curry. Deflects the pass. Paul with a steal. To take the lead. And it's Stephen Curry with the rebound.
Well, give the defender credit. Sometimes it's enough to force the miss.
Outside Paul. Outside Barnes.
That's a 3-second violation.
And it's a defensive 3-second violation. And so he hits the technical free throw. Here's Reddick. Pass to Paul. Outside Barnes. 6 to shoot. The baseline J is on the way. And Paul gets it to go.
Yeah, these are the shots Paul hunts for. He is so confident at this range.
Thompson outside. Inside. For men deep. Livingston, good.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
Klay Thompson.
And so it's Paul who brings up the ball for the Clippers. They lead by 1. All the way to the rim. Curry. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Warriors.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
And they are giving up nothing in close. This is some of the best rim protection I have seen recently.
And there it is for him. Livingston's gotten 4 this quarter. Coming down the stretch. We'll see if someone can capture the lead and hold it.
Yeah, that's been an issue. 5 lead exchanges tonight.
Pass to Durant. Baseline try. No good. A bit long that time. And here's Paul. To the paint. And Griffin slams it in.
You love the confidence Griffin shows in his offense.
Thompson outside. Down low. Here's Livingston. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. He hits the first one, and that ties this game up. And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives him a lead.
Yeah, a lot of pressure in this situation. Not easy to convert those free throws.
And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
And great job to establish position and square up.
So it's Los Angeles now. And it's Paul off the drive. Here's Griffin. Soft touch off the glass. Griffin's got 4 points this quarter.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
That is just beautiful ball movement. Unselfish basketball.
And the Clippers making a change here. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the 4th quarter. Here's Green. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
Yeah, that's a sigh of relief heard from the bench. Weak defense didn't cost them that time.
Paul. Again, Los Angeles.
Quick off the draw. Chris Paul certainly doesn't lack confidence shooting the ball.
And here's Thompson for 3. And it's Jordan with the rebound.
Well, let's make no mistake about it. If you want to cut into this lead, you're going to have to generate much better shots than that.
Here's Curry. He connects. What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3.
And Steph relishes taking key shots. It's what he's out there to do.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. They're on top by 3. There's 45 seconds left in the final quarter. catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Dr. Ver's huddle. Coach wasn't very animated in this tight game, but asked this of his team. How bad do you want it? Right now, this is all about who wants it more. So go out there and take it, guys.
And Allie, thank you for that. Pass to Pachulia. Oh, deflected. Back to Thompson. Clock at 6. The 3 from Curry. Griffin pulls down the board.
So disruptive defensively out beyond the arc.
Thompson's shot is off. And that's an intentional foul.
First personal foul.
Good on the first. And that increases the lead to 6.
Shooting for LA.
Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 7-point game.
Yeah, making all of their free throws right now, it's a great way to extend the lead.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
And you know what? We'll give them some credit for battling today, but this one is just about over.
And no luck at the stripe this time. Second one won't fall. So it's Los Angeles.